Hello cookbook friends and welcome. Today we're going to look at the Ramadan Cookbook. This is great if you celebrate Ramadan. And one thing that's really cool about the back of this cookbook is that if you have any family recipes or recipes that you have learned over time that you use for Ramadan, you can actually write this out and have this whole cookbook as just a way for you to celebrate Ramadan with some foods that you all enjoy. So this is a great cookbook. Let's look at this together. Of course, we have the back, but here's what some of the recipes look like. Some new ones or some traditional Ramadan recipes as well. I'm excited to check this out. This looks really tasty and beautifully done. And I like the little notes as well. So here we go. Here is our author and what Ramadan means to her. This is a really cool way of learning about Ramadan too. So if you're new to celebrating Ramadan, you can learn more about it. Here's our table of contents. Lots of great stuff in here. We have small bites, classics, feasting, salads, breads, sweets even. So cool stuff. Let's start. We have caramelized bananas on brioche toast. Here's how many it serves, 1 to 2 at the top, prep time, cook time. So it's really fast, which is really nice. Here we have a description of the dish itself. Great way to start your day, and it takes not that much time. Here we have our ingredients all separated out. Everything is in US measurements, by the way. Here's our little tips. So throughout this book, you'll see here different tips. That could mean make aheads. It could be ways to store. So definitely check those out. And then we have how to actually make the dish. Beautiful photo as well. All right, here we have date and nut slices. Yum. That's a good idea too. I imagine that would be a great make ahead. We have shakshuka. This would be super filling, so tasty. I love shakshuka. It's one of my favorites. And it's really easy to make, super flavorful. We have cheesy chicken muffins. Here we have satisfying small bites, a really good idea. You can also prepare these and freeze them ahead of time so you can eat them or heat them up and then eat later. We have spicy potato and corn tortilla samosas. That's a good idea. I wonder if this is actually gluten-free too. I think it is, which is amazing. No, it's not. You do need flour, but you could probably substitute with a 1-to-1. Here we have a chicken and piccalilli square. Those look cute. I love that. We also have chicken croquettes. I love croquettes. I think the first time I actually had a croquette was in Japan, and I was like, oh, why haven't I had this ever before? Here we have dynamite prawns. Those look yummy. These are hariyali chicken. I hope I said that correctly. Hariyali tikka or green chicken tikka. Ooh, I've never seen or heard of this before. It looks really yummy. So good. All right, we also have crispy pakora, some of my favorites. Let's look at some comforting classics. You can see butter chicken is coming up. We have a lamb halim. That looks fantastic. Very filling, healthy. We also have here a spinach, potato, and pea dish. Another one that's pretty healthy, it looks like. And it looks like it doesn't take very long. The prep is 20 minutes. The cook time is 30 minutes. So in under an hour, you can have a pretty decent dish. This is a sizzling lamb steak. We also have here a prawn jalfrezi. That looks tasty. And we have that butter chicken here that looks really good. So fusion flavors, some other ideas. If you didn't necessarily want traditional flavors, we can move on to something a little different. We have chicken chow mein. Yum. I haven't had chow mein in a long time. I'm going to have to make it. We have a spicy beef dish. You can have some rice on the side if you wanted it, but it looks amazing. This is a paneer and cassava sizzler. Beautiful. Lamb stir fry. Ooh, this is a chicken balti. This looks good. A veggie biryani. Another really great dish. This one serves 3 to 4. You can actually double it if you wanted to. We have some extra tips here throughout this recipe. Piri piri sea bass. Moving forward a little bit, I think we have some we have beef buna. I hope I said that right. That looks yummy. We have some salads and sides and breads and all kinds of good stuff. We have a classic cachumbar salad. Very colorful. Like in person, I know in the video it's kind of like, yeah, I guess it's colorful, but in person this is beautiful. We also have here how to make your own naan, different rice, roti. So lots of good ideas here. Different chutneys, different versions. I can see a mint and cilantro, tomato and cilantro chutney. So lots of delicious stuff here. Pineapple chutney. Here's some drinks to hold you over. This looks amazing. Faluda, it's so beautiful. I've never seen like something that's so pink and vibrant as a drink. It just looks, I want it. It looks like a fantasy. Here we also have a whole slew of different drinks you can have. Those all look refreshing or good and filling. For instance, we have strawberry and watermelon refresher. There's a lemon and mint mocktail. Mango and lychee refresher and apple berry mocktail is what was featured before. Here we have some desserts. Lemon and cardamom cupcakes. Those look stunning. This is mango faluda dessert. Pink lamingtons. Those are cute. So you can make it ahead, have a nice little treat at the end of the day. Rose and pistachio milk cake. And lastly, let's find one more dish before we end today. We have, this is a gulab jamun. I'm sure I said that incorrectly. I apologize. But it looks beautiful. And then, of course, we have in the back different, it talks about the pantry. It's different things that you'll probably want for all of these dishes. And, of course, recipes that you can have. So this is the Ramadan Cookbook. It's an excellent cookbook, especially if you are celebrating Ramadan, but it's just a great cookbook in general. If you're looking for some other cookbooks, holiday cookbooks, check out our playlist and join us on our socials at Cookbook Divas. Those are listed in the description down below. And make sure to follow, subscribe here. Let us know what cookbooks you want us to look through next time. Thanks so much.